boy Ricky Biggie. This is Ricky Biggie's mind. Let's get it.
Biggie, we got another question for you today. What do you think about abortions?
Shit, I didn't see this one coming. Shit, abortion. Just hear the name abortion. Abortion. I put low shin. This shit crazy. The name don't even sound right. And I know a lot of niggas going through that. And I know a lot of, most important, a lot of females going through that. One thing is a nigga thinking about that. Another thing is a female going through that. Cause you know, that's her body. You know what I'm saying? She feels some type of way about the decision and everything. And at the same time, she feel like if you don't do something, she don't know where she stand. So that thing right there, it comes from a long way. It comes from not the man kind of like thinking, look, man, things are already hard as it is, and now I'm about to have a kid, so it's serious. And another thing is the female, look, I understand you thinking all that, but this is my body, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what can be, will be, I don't know none of that. So it's like, it's two sides and trying to come together, and then we knowing at that moment, it's always gonna be the man, like, kind of like, look, you gotta get that. Not always, but like most of the time, it's always gonna be like the man trying to do something, because we have such like a big ego on like how we view things and everything. But as far as the female, it's like, that's her body. Like, she's doing everything, like, you know, providing for that baby and everything. So of course she's looking at it like, look, man, you know. But I don't really agree with abortion. But if you really understand the whole concept of it, it's always like stress, drama. It's always like a bunch of like worries, like we can't do this. It's hard. And you can't blame somebody for thinking how hard it is for them and to have to provide for somebody outside themselves. So it's like, it's a tough position. People who ain't real won't tell you like, nah, man, you shouldn't kill nobody. But reality is, it ain't even about that. It ain't about killing, it ain't about none of that. It's like real life. You like, look, you struggling out here. You in the street, you over here like doing 2 jobs, things still hard for you. Imagine you gotta feed this baby. America don't even produce, like, don't even give you that much food stamp no more. I used to have food stamp. I don't drop. I ain't got that no more. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's tough. So you can't judge nobody, you can't criticize anybody for the situation. So I feel like, look, I'm not saying getting an abortion is the right thing to do, but at the end of the day, I feel like you know your life, you know what you're going through, and it starts from the beginning. Put a condom, strap up, you know what I'm saying? Avoid that, you know what I'm saying? If you made that mistake once, don't make it again, and you know, fix your life. Don't worry about the critics. They always want to talk ish. So do what's right for you and your family, and you know what I'm saying? If it's somebody you effed that wasn't even looking that good, or you didn't really have a relationship, so I can even understand that, but you should have made better decisions from the get-go, from the start. So it's just like decision making is really what stopped abortion. So it's just like, to all my niggas out here, make better decisions, like know who you messing with, and kind of like prevent, if you've done that once, and don't keep doing out here like abortion 5 times, 3 times, that becomes like a habit, and you messing the girl body. So if you did that once, kind of like don't keep going through that, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, there's another person who have a different, you know, system to carry that baby. It ain't just about your say-so. I mean, so just try to avoid a situation like that, because it's never like a good conversation. Taking somebody that you don't know what it can be. So that's what I think about abortion.